Cool dudes, ladles and jelly spoons. Tim Dowd for Living with MS in Tenerife. What I've got to do now is that and press play now and turn off the sound. There we go. We are live. That looks stupid. I mean, the only thing is I don't have my my normal audio setup. I'm using this, what I use on a Friday, and I didn't realise, but I can't hear myself when I got these on because it doesn't feed back, or it does feed back, but it's a bit delayed. So anyway, another story. That's another story. So I'm just going to skip the advert. Don't you go skipping adverts now. Right. So it's 5:55. Well, my friends, my name's Tim Dowd for Living with MS in Tenerife. Roll intro. Ladles and jelly spoons, welcome to all those that came over from the premiere that we just did in Mirador de Callao. Hope you enjoyed that. I did this morning, edited it this afternoon, stuck it out there. It's a quick turnaround. Who am I with? Of course, I'm with my lovely wife, Christine. There she is.
Hello.
And she can see herself now because she got a massive, what's it called, a monitor in front of her. It's massive, isn't it, kid?
It's so great.
And you can see it now, yeah?
Yeah.
The little one I used to put up, you couldn't see properly, could you?
No.
You could see bits, but not much. Yeah? Okay, how's the volume here? Is it okay? That sounds okay to me. There you go. If I put my dark glasses on, hang on, you can't see me. There we go. If I put my dark glasses on, no, I still can't see that. I've got these weird glasses, right? They're great for distance. I don't need them for reading, but for screen length, like just 2 hands or 3 hands distance, I can't see a bloody thing. So I've got you there, 6:30 Zoom. Yes, we're going to do a Zoom tonight. So those of you who don't know, I'll tell you again, over and over again. I'm trying something new tonight. I'm going to do a Zoom call. It's not open yet, but when it opens, you can come in, and you'll be on a Zoom call in the corner of my screen here. And then what I can do, the people on the Zoom call, I can take them and put them into this software. So whilst you're in the Zoom call, you can chat amongst yourselves. And then when I bring you on, then you're live with the audience. So I want to try that out. The 2 reasons I want to do it. One reason is that people are more comfortable with Zoom as opposed to going on a browser and giving the, say, can I have access to this and access to your video and all that. So they trust Zoom more than maybe the inbuilt one. Although the inbuilt one is very secure. And then what happens, the second thing is that Zoom takes all the power, and then all I get is a feed from Zoom, which is less data and all that. So it's probably, hopefully, going to be more stable. Although it's been stable pretty good, and we're streaming at 4K today, so hopefully that's going to be good as well. What else? Let me get a random comment up just while we're ready. Homemade, youtube.com, Alan in the hat. There you go. We are processing and we're promoting everybody's YouTube channels here. There you go. Cheers. That's our CC. Okay. It looks like we're just on the hello, hi bit. Adam's on. Hi, Adam.
Hey,
Thanks
Adam.
for coming in. We love you so much. Links here, Premier here, there. Okay, thanks. Okay, cool dude. So I've got my phone stuck up on here. I might even show you in a minute. Chris, I just want to talk a little bit about the weather.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the weather's been pretty weird the last couple of days,
Yeah.
hasn't it? And she can't hear me either, you see, so that's why I've got one thing off. In fact, you don't need those until somebody comes on.
Okay.
So you can take them off if you want.
Mm-hmm.
Until 6:30 when somebody comes on. In fact, I don't need them either. There you go. There you go. Unless you want to hear the music or the rain I'm going to show them in a minute. What do you think of this, huh? That was a great haircut, wasn't it? If you haven't seen the haircut one, I'll leave a link in the description, but just go to my channel and have a look at the videos. I've got like the lives and I've got the videos. So let's have a. So what's the weather been like for you?
Too cold.
Yeah, and what about today?
Today it's sunny, but still a bit
chilly.
Chilly,
A bit chilly. It's like 20 odd degrees, though, isn't it? And it's 21 degrees, and in the sun it's probably about 23, 24. So look straight into the camera and tell them what your favourite weather is.
My favorite weather is cloudy and warm.
Webby's on. Cloudy and warm. Just gone to fact meeting, San Eugenio. There you go. Why is that so small? Why is that so small? Anyway, it doesn't matter. What else was I going to say? Let's get back to twos up. The weather, that's what I was going to say, the weather. I'm going to play you a video. This was recorded this morning in Playa de la Reina, which is just up the road here. Santiago del Teide is the municipality, and it's on the coast. Playa de la Reina, just between Alcalá and Los Gigantes and Puerto Santiago. So it's basically part of Puerto Santiago, I would say. And we're going to put our earphones on to hear this. Let's go to the video. It's only a few seconds long, so don't worry. Thank you to Mary for that. Mary filmed it. She's somebody I know down the pub, and she sent it to Neil, who is is on here as Closed Circuit TV North Wales or something like that. Excuse me. Closed Circuit TV North Wales. And he sent it to me on WhatsApp, and I asked if I could use it. He said, "Yep." So that's cool, dude. Let's go to the comments for a second. Let's bring Christine in. There you go. So, 70. No way, Steve. Everybody's saying they can't believe Steve's 70. Let's go back. Okay, we've done all those. Adam Hussein, Marie, David Butler. I love you, Butler. Pam, here we go. Talking amongst themselves. 6:30 Zoom, yes. Yep, 6:30 Zoom, no problem. David Butler. Oh, if you don't know how to go on to Zoom, then try that timothydowd.com/live, and there's two buttons. One button is the normal one, which is not open. You'll just get a not available. And the other one is a Zoom, which will go into your Zoom thing, and then after that, when I open it up, it'll bring you all in. I've said answer automatically because it doesn't go straight on the live stream, so I can look in the top here who's on and then decide who to bring over, and that'll be good. So don't forget to put your real name or the name that you have the channel with, if it's somebody I know, but I prefer real names if that's okay, just for security purposes. CC's on, good. I made sure that was on. Kieran Open Mic Guy saying hello. Rewind's on. CC, Alan, Pam. I'm going past them pretty quick. It'll be chilly in the evening in March. I've ever been in March before. Adam, is it chilly in the evening in March? It is March now, isn't it?
Yeah.
So this year is chillier than last year.
Extremely chilly.
Yeah, so every 4 or 5 years we get a cold snap. It looks like this one's one of the cold snaps where we get snow on the Teide till about April, don't we? So I would say the evenings you probably do need a cardigan or a hoodie or something like that. But as I say, over in the day, I wear shorts and t-shirts all year. So, John Patton's on. Good evening, Orcus Whaley's on.
If you're British, you probably don't feel the cold so much.
If you're British, in Britain's quite a nice, nice sort of temperate temperature. You know what I mean? It's sort of like. It's like fair to middling, you know, that's what they say.
Yeah.
In Bavaria, you've got like -30 in the winter and +35 in the summer. Tiny Tony's Adventures is on. Going to come for a beer, he said. Lynn Kasatkin, Joanne Early. Now to watch on TV. Okay. Flying tomorrow, says Neil Garvey. Stopped raining yet? It has stopped raining. I mean, it was only like 5 minutes anyway. In fact, when did I go out and it rained and then I came back and it stopped? When I was up in, when was I buying the lamps?
It was
Friday or Thursday or Saturday?
Saturday.
Saturday. So Saturday, I went to buy some lamps. In fact, if Christina moves her head to the side, just move your head to one side. Move it. No, you got to lean to one side. You can see the lamp in the reflection there. It's a new lamp. It's hanging on my mic stand at the moment. It's got a bulb in it with a rechargeable battery and a remote control that which I haven't got. A remote control.
The best lamp.
They are really good. I bought 2 of them. Anyway, well, I went to Leroy Merlin, which is just up the road here, and then when I came back, they said it's chucked it down. All my washing was wet, wasn't it? Damn it, God damn it. Anyway, I do have another video in Santa Cruz, but I'm not going to show that because it's the same thing. It's just water gushing down alleys. So we have had microclimates where it's been really, really, really bad and washing things away. And at the moment, Gran Canaria's got it. It's getting it bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's his name? Chris Todd, the General for CD Tenerife Balmastete. He puts out on Facebook a lot, and if you check his stuff out, then he's got loads of pictures of up in the north, down in the south, everywhere where it's raining. He's very good like that. Vinny never tells me that he loves me. Teacher's pet Adam. Vinny, we love you too. We love you too. Andrew Turner from Joyce from Chesterfield in Derbyshire. Kevin Gallagher's on. Where's the Mayor of Cayo? He goes the first Monday of the month to the FACT meeting, Fighting Against Cancer Tenerife, and that's where he is right now. So he's probably having a sly beer with one of his mates down there, down in his old manor. His old manor. Webby's Word. Ah, there he is. Webby's World. Vinny. Dane's on. Hi, Dane. Good evening, Tim and Christine. How are you doing today? I'm keeping fine. The sun has been out all day today in Scotland, keeping busy as usual with the gardening jobs. Cool dude, Mr. Dane Doofus. It's Craig. Christine, hope you're well. You look happy as always and look
Thank
good.
you.
And
Thank
pancake day tomorrow. Oh, don't say that. She loves pancakes and I hate making them. You get pancakes tomorrow. Okay. It's your fault, Craig. It's your fault. Webby boom. Andrew Turner, good evening to him. Weather's been good in the UK. Small, it could be Webby's age. Getting ready for Tenerife weekend Friday. Northern Travel Man. On my 70th. Oh, it's your 70th today, isn't it? I know you're not here. I know you're in Italy. So, but we're going to sing anyway. Are you ready? Me, 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 me. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Steve, Northern Travel Man. Happy birthday to you. And many more on Channel 4. Back tomorrow. Have you got an interview for cleaner at Brannock High School in Motherwell tomorrow morning at 11 a.m? I hope you get one. One of these jobs, Ruth. I hope you're going to get it. I hope you're going to get it. Unless you don't want one. You know. 70, Steve. You don't look it. Oh, who's buttering who up now? Jimmy England's on. Nice to see you both. Orcus Whaling did the regulars sort out the meet-up this month? On the grapevine, I've heard that they're meeting, but I haven't been invited. But I'd like to take this opportunity to say that Chris doesn't really like crowds anyway, do you? Massive crowds. So I would prefer, if you're going to meet up, I don't like driving in the evenings, so unless you're all coming to the village, which would be nice, but unless you're all coming to the village, I probably won't take part on an evening meetup with you guys. I mean, you're on holiday anyway, you're on the RAS and all that stuff, and you know what I look like. So you all have a great time, and I'm going to see a couple of you on morning walks, and I think Marialty has booked a meetup with us anyway. So if you want to come with her, we'll find a place here closer to the time. That's the Wednesday. I can't even remember what date. It's one of the Wednesdays anyway. But no, if you are doing a meetup, you don't have to include us, especially not Chris, because it's too much in it for you. And I don't like driving in the evenings either. And if I come on the bus, I'll just get sozzled, and then Christina will be angry with me, won't she? So you enjoy yourselves. That's bad. Wish Steve happy birthday too. I think I'm way behind. It makes you change you coffee too. I don't know what it is. I think it's the lack of beer. Not usually chilly in March. Hopefully warm up next week. Yeah, when Chris says it's chilly, she means 20 degrees, right?
Yeah.
Hi, Tim and Christina. When does Adam come back to Tenerife? Though he was trying to tell you he's back in March sometime. He sent me an email saying he's back on March the 28th, but I don't know whether that's gonna. But he's also back. He's got 3 dates he sent me. So March 28th is the latest one I see. Oh, did I tell you I got a letter from his sister as well, saying he loved the place and he went back a day early because of problems with the hotel. And that was the day after we met. So it'd be nice to see him again. Andrew Turner, been sunny in Chesterfield. Have I read that before, or have you read it? Have you written it a few times? We'll be at Factor meeting. Hope to smash the pounds raised in 24 this year. We can help him. Yes, we can. Tim, must have been a good joke. Can't remember. Question for Christine from Rewind. Does Tim give you all the biscuits that he nicks off people when he goes for the morning coffee?
Yeah, he actually does.
Or does he scoff them on the way home?
No,
I do, don't I?
I get them.
You get them all?
Yeah.
We call them Chris's biscuits, don't we? Chris's biscuits. Siobhan's on. Hope you're all well. Are you over soon, Siobhan? Evening, Tim and Christina. Political news is very absorbing at the moment. Did you see the USA showdown? I don't watch that stuff, but I get this stuff on social media.
You can't get away from it.
You can't really get away from it. But you see, the thing is, it's expectations. I knew what to expect when Donald Trump got in. I knew what to expect when Keir Starmer got into Britain. I know what's going to happen when they're going to oust the PSOE in Spain, right? Everything's going right wing, and you know, we've seen what happens. We've seen what happens. The gap of rich and poor get bigger, and look at the Charles Dickens novels, right? Where there are people with everything, and most of the people in the country live in abject poverty, and not like I don't have Sky TV, you know, the abject poverty, you know, and that's what they aim for, you know. The biggest problem you've got is that everybody in Britain and America at the moment is a millionaire. They just haven't got the money yet, you know. So they vote for policies that are totally against their what's they called? I can't even think of the word now. They vote against things that don't do them any good. Because they say, oh, but when I'm a millionaire, you know, inheritance tax is going to be a thing. Nobody's, none of the people on here, I don't think, unless you're a farmer, is going to be touched by inheritance tax. You know what I mean? Anyway, that's enough of that. Just live for the day, enjoy yourself, and don't vote in idiots, you know. You have a vote, use it. In fact, I think you should take a test before you vote. I know you shouldn't really. You know, you shouldn't. But you got to take a test before you vote, or at least inform yourself. And inform yourself doesn't mean watch the, read the Daily Mail or the Guardian or something.
Read what are they called?
Manifestos. You read the manifestos. Nobody reads manifestos. I think I'm the only person here that actually reads the manifestos, and I can't vote anywhere. The only place I can vote is the local person in the Adehi Council. I can vote them in, can't I? Cleo, if she's on the list, I'll vote for her. Right. Can we wish you? Well, we did that when we sang. QQ, no. On a trip Wednesday, we're back for 3, going up the mountains with boom bikes. Boom bikes. There's a what's he called? Raymundo has just done a boom bike song on Facebook to the trailers for sale or rent. I couldn't actually get it to scan myself, but I'm sure if he wants to give us a rendition, he can come on the Zoom call. But he don't come on mine anymore. I must have done something to him. What's the weather looking like for the rest of the week, Jim Cairns? If you believe the weather app, which I have, which is Weather Pro from AEMET, which is usually pretty accurate, Wednesday is going to be sunny with partial clouds. Thursday sunny with partial clouds, 23, 22, 23. And then on Friday, 24 and bright sunshine. So that's getting towards summer now. So basically this period should be over tomorrow afternoon. We can have a look in a minute to see where it is. Let's try this. I've got to go and get another wire to show you. But while I do that, I'm going to leave you with Chris on your own. Do you want to say something?
Oh,
Just think of something to say. Books or dreams or food.
yeah.
Okay. So you're it.
My dream last night was I wanted to study. Oops, sorry. I wanted to study, and I know I'm already a bit too late to start studying now, but your dreams all works. And I wanted to study Spanish. Then I thought, can I study Spanish if I can't roll with the R's or typical Spanish R rolling? I said I probably should study French then. Yeah, and I still hadn't found out when I woke up whether I could do that or not. Books I'm reading at the moment is one German book called In a Train. It's about a rider who's on the train and he meets a woman who asks him all kinds of funny questions. As soon as she found out that he's a rider.
What was he, a glider?
A rider.
I thought it was a glider.
I went in the American movie Rick Rider.
Riders on the Storm. Is that your favourite band, is it?
Mm-hmm.
What is your favourite band now?
Used to be the Doors, but now
The end is near.
I get more like Casper Modena.
Who?
Casper Modena.
That sounds like a nasty disease to me.
Don't you know them? The guys with the trumpets and saxophones and...
What's it called? Asta what?
Hazmat
Hazmat.
Modena.
Modena. I think I remember talking about it, but no, I've not listened to him. I've not listened to him. Right, let's see if I can do this. Let's get the Zoom on here. It's not the Zoom call. This is Zoom.Earth, which gives us the weather. And let's go to wind. That's always a good one to look at, because that gives you an idea of what type of storm fronts are coming. So I'll just leave you for a second. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tim Dowd for Living with MS in Tenerife. Welcome to AFCAF Tenerife Afternoons, and we are going to talk about... Oh, you don't have to listen to me, darling. We're going to talk about the weather. So let's see what I've got on here. There it is. It's mirroring my phone on the side here. So we've got the still the storm out to the north of Britain, and that's bringing like this northerly wind down. And if we go over to precipitation, and you can see the weather in on mainland, the storms over there, and as you come down to the Canary Islands, you see we've still got a little bit of precipitation around about between Madeira and ourselves. So let's see if I can go to higher. That's better, yeah. So we got the Canary Islands, and we can zoom right in here, and you see now the Santa Cruz is getting it at the moment, and Las Palmas de Gran Canaria. So in the south here we're usually pretty good. The north is getting it, so that's what you typically are going to get. The Alisios make the northern tip up there on the northern coast a lot more susceptible to the moisture that's coming in. And as you can also see, the top tip of La Palma is also affected. Let's have a look if we can go over. El Hierro's not a problem, and La Gomera seems to be out of it as well. Fuerteventura and the other place, what's the other place called? I can't remember. Is Lanzarote. There you go. They seem to be okay at the moment. Now if we run it like this is now at 6:23, this is overnight, so you'll see the rain's coming in tomorrow from the north. It's going to clip the north end there, and then around about well, this is looking pretty good for us. Oh, here we go. No. So if that model's pretty good, then it looks like tomorrow afternoon it's all going to be done. And let's have a look for Wednesday. I think I've got 3 days on this. So this is Wednesday 2 a.m. No precipitation. 6 a.m., 7 a.m., 8, 9, 10 a.m. Wednesday, 11 a.m. Wednesday, 12. So it looks like it's going to miss us. Wednesday, another front coming over. Okay. Thursday, the north of Tenerife's getting it on Thursday. This is Thursday 5 a.m. 8 a.m. Let's go over to Thursday 12 a.m. So as I say, we're probably going to be pretty good like that. So we'll see what we shall see. And this is starting again today. Okay, there we go. Let's finish it here. And that was the news. Cool, dude. So I'm just going to pour my tonic zero into the lime. Right. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So it's coming up to 6:24 now. So I'm going to start the Zoom call, but I'm not going to let anybody in for another 5 minutes. So I'm just going to make sure it's working. Zoom call, copy ID. Join by link, paste, and join. So I've tested it a few times, but you know what it's like. You got the test, and there we go. So Here's Zoom. Okay. So if you go to timothydowd.com/live now and press the button that says join Zoom call. I'm going to test it myself right now. Oh, somebody's coming. Alan Gebby's in, and he's got his rabbit ears on. Let's go. And let's put Alan. How do I do this now? Put him in. Assign a placeholder guest 1. There you go. I got to put my things on.
What's up, Dad?
Hang on. Hello?
Hello.
Oh, we can hear. Can you hear him?
Yeah.
Me too. Cool, dude. That works a treat.
Yeah, what's up, Doc?
What's up, Doc? You're probably a Zoom expert, are you?
Actually, Tim, I can actually enter it through my university Zoom account, and I can do various bits and tricks and gadgets and fiddles on it and stuff like that.
Cool, dude. Adam's on as well.
So, hi, Adam.
Let me just get.
I actually came on just to say, by the way, it's working. So.
Okay, thank you very much. If you want to bugger off, you can. If you want to stay, I'll switch to another scene where we're all on.
No, it's okay. I'll stay for a while.
Okay.
I don't want to overstay my welcome.
No, there is no overstay the welcome. Let's get Adam on. Assign to guest 2. There he is. Hi, Adam. We love you, my friend. Now, I don't know whether
Hi,
I can...
Adam.
I can't hear him, so he must have muted his microphone, which is good, because he doesn't say a lot. Cool, dude. Now, you've got a Zoom window open, and you see the whole program, right?
Yeah. I've got you and Chris at the top, myself and Adam at the bottom.
That's right. That's
And I've also got a preview window to the side.
of yourself, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So Shift Command D. Let me just try this a second. If I do Shift Command D, do you now see the whole screen?
All I'm seeing is your computer screen.
That's right. That's what I'm showing you.
Yeah. You can see the whole thing.
The whole thing. And if I do that,
Yeah.
it's back to just the four of
That's
us.
back to the
So that's what they call live demo mode. We've got another guy coming in, and
That's Vinny.
so Vinny, what I've got to do, I've got to add a placeholder camera, and then I've got to assign Vinny to it, which is going to be guest 3. And there he is. Can we hear you, mate?
Hello.
Can we hear you, Vinny? Can we hear you? Either Vinny's frozen or he can't hear us.
No, he'll need to activate his audio.
Got to activate the audio, Vinny. This guy here, we can't hear you. Can you say something? This guy here.
We're doing all right.
Oh, we can hear you now. Cool, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Are you watching the Zoom call, or are you watching me 30 seconds behind?
I'm watching the Zoom call.
Okay, great. I thought you couldn't hear us for a minute there. That's great. So we got 3 people on Zoom. So yeah, it's working quite well. Zoom guests. I can even put the.
Yeah, give me 2 seconds. I just need to come out of it. I thought I'd got rid of the YouTube bit.
Oh, we can hear you now. Cool dude. There we go. Cool dude. You can hear me. But don't worry about it. That's pretty cool, isn't it? And it's automatic now. If more people come in, it'll just automatically, when I assign the placeholder, it'll just expand. And we can have as many people as we want. Actually, I've got a free Zoom account, so I think there's a limit, is there? Does anybody know the limit?
I don't think there is an actual limit as such.
You'll probably get a message saying that this contents of this Zoom call is being sent to a third party as well. Okay, good.
Click OK on that. Yeah.
There you go. Basically what it's saying is the contents of this Zoom call is being sent out by me to the internet, to YouTube. Christina, you're a cool dude.
Somebody famous.
Can you see him?
Yeah.
That's excellent. Excellenti. So, questions? Are we going to read? We're going to read comments. Oh dear, I got loads of people contacting me. They don't know I'm live. There's one guy offering me SEO. Cool dude. So let's go back to you guys. Just a minute. I'm going to change to comments now. I want to make sure that you're not going to be that you can still hear me, right? I'm going to go to the comments. You'll see the comments come up, and then when I come back to you, because you'll be muted while I do comments. When I come back, you say whether you can still hear me or not. Okay? Great test. So I'm going to go to comments. So now I'm talking. The Zoom guests are muted, so I can't hear you. There we go. Oh, look at that. You've got. I like that. You've actually got people now with a YouTube sticker, because if you chat in Zoom, it'll come on here as well. So if one of you could just send a chat, that would be great. I'm just going to go back to Zoom for a minute. So could you still hear me there?
Yeah, I hear you fine, Tim. Yeah.
Okay, so if one of you could just send a chat, we'll go and have a look to see whether you get a different tag. Let's do this. Okay, we've still only got people. Is there a chat here? Participants. Copy of link, more. Chat. I'm going to put a chat in. How do I do that? Chat. Oh no, that was me. Hello, test, says Craig. It's not showing. Oh, here we go. Chat. Show the chat previous chat. Okay. So I'm going to put a chat in here now. Type a message here. Message from Zoom. And let's see if that comes. Oh, Zine. I've mistyped it. Chatty man. It doesn't come. It doesn't come in. Okay, it doesn't come in. You to everyone. Who can see the message? Only you and those. Okay, no. Right, let's go back to you guys. So that was a good test. I chatted a couple of times. You probably saw the chat if you're on Zoom, but it doesn't show in my system here.
Do you want to just come on the Zoom, but your mic is muted?
Okay, thank you very much. Let's go on here and assign a placeholder to guest 4, and then put a placeholder on.
Hi.
Hello.
And now,
Hi, you alright?
right, there's 6 of us now. Cool, dude. That's working out.
Hey.
That's working well, isn't it?
Now it's a party.
Hello, Christine.
Hey.
That's Joanne Early
Hey.
and her husband,
Hello. And no,
Ian.
partner Ian.
partner Ian. Okay, keeping him on his toes.
Absolutely.
I always call Chris my current wife just to keep her on her toes.
We won't go there. Long story.
Okay. I met a couple the other day on the street, and I was going to film them. They said, "Don't film." I said, "Why not?" He says, "I'm not with the right wife."
And then I would be so. I'm the Wi-Fi.
You're the Wi-Fi. You're the free Wi-Fi I get. We got the light on. Oh, we're going to put the light on as well. Let's put the light on. I got these new lights. There you go. Cool, dude.
Turn it back off, please, Tim. I can see you now.
You know what? That's what I was waiting for. The live jokes there. The live jokes. Come on, Vinny. Do a bit of stand-up.
Vinny, it's
I
the,
can't only 4'1".
it's the reflection off his napper. It's blinding.
The
Kept going on
dinner
about
table.
haircut. That's a haircut. That's today. Do you know what I mean?
That's the haircut, mate.
That's a haircut. That's a wash and go.
A wash and go.
That's a
There's a
polish and
German
top,
joke.
isn't
To go, right, gehen, yeah, is to walk in German. So when they saw wash and go, they said, what do? Wash your hair and then walk around. And they thought it was hilarious when it came out. And I said, it doesn't make sense in English. Another thing they got in German is that, what's this called in English? A handy, right? No, a mobile phone. And in German it's called a handy. The English word handy, like a handyman. Where's your handy?
Oh, yeah, I get that. Yeah.
It's the German word for mobile phone is handy. Unless it's your mother, and then it's Schublade, which means in the drawer, because she never takes it out with her. So let's go around. First of all, Joanne and Ian, tell me a story. When are you coming over?
20th of March.
We're coming over the 17th, but St Patrick's Day will be over. We fly on the 17th.
Okay.
On the 17th, and we're seeing you on the 20th. Yeah.
Where are you staying
on the
again?
20th.
What area are you staying?
Los Cristianos.
Okay. So where are you going to spend Patrick's Day then? One of the numerous Irish bars, hopefully.
We'll work that one out when we get there. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll be there for lunchtime, so we'll see how it all goes. Be a bit fluid.
I think I did hear somewhere that you can actually, it's official, you can start at the airport before you get on the plane. Just don't overdo it.
Well, we'll be at the airport for about 4 o'clock in the morning, so that'll be a long day if we start then.
Just in time for a what's it called? What's it called? A Bloody Mary.
A heart starter.
A heart starter.
Yeah,
Oh my golly gosh.
We might have.
Yeah, well, I'm sure we'll be all right. Yeah.
We'll have one on the plane, and then it's a big hill, Palm, where we're staying. That hill is like it's cardiac hill, isn't it?
Oh, the Royal Palm. Yeah. Well, it isn't if you get a taxi.
Yeah.
For a £5.
Well, we like to walk. We do a lot of walking, don't we? So we do like to navigate that hill up quite a fair few times, don't we?
Yeah, definitely.
It's not too bad.
We'll get out and about.
What time's your flight, Joanne?
7 in the morning.
7 a.m.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a late one.
Late.
Where are you flying from?
5:45.
Oh, are you? Wow.
Yeah.
We're from Luton.
Luton.
We're not from Luton.
No,
Luton
we're
Airport.
not from Luton. We're
Luton Airport.
flying from Luton.
I love your accent.
Yeah.
I love your accent. I'm
No,
just
we're
gonna.
definitely not from Luton.
No.
Okay.
I did
From Rice-
suggest. I
we're
did
from Rice
suggest
Slip
for
in
1 minute
Middlesex.
you were.
What I'm going to do now, I'm going to go quickly over and look and see if there's any QQs. I did think somebody else. If somebody else comes into the Zoom call, which is this one, and press the Zoom button, let me know, because I'm monitoring it down here, but I've got a lot to monitor. So if anybody else comes in, let me know. I would like to try and fill it up. So anybody who wants to come in and have a look, and then in 5 minutes, I'm going to turn on. Just had a load of seagulls go out to sea. The rain must be finished. Anyway, I'm just going to go to the comments quick. You will be muted. I'd like to know whether you can hear each other. So whilst I'm gone over, chat amongst yourselves. We won't be able to hear you, and see if you can hear. You can talk about me, right? Yeah. So the QQs, Rocky Earth Guy. What's Tenerife like on St Patrick's Day? Jassy, I don't really celebrate, and because you live here, you basically just hide on St Patrick's Day because it's a load of drunken people hanging around. But if you're into a party, there are plenty of places to go to just jump from early morning to late at night. Just be careful, don't take anything with you that you don't want to lose. Not because you're going to get robbed, but because you're going to get drunk and lose it all. Orcus Whalen saying, Tim, a colleague of Facebook asked me about a flying drone. He has a DJI Neo, wants to know about using it at Tenerife and from the roof of the Hotel Coral Suites. Does he need an operator ID? if you have any drone whatsoever, it doesn't matter what the weight is, as long as it's got a camera, you do need an operator ID, but you usually get that from the country that you're in, and it usually is okay for this country, especially if you're in the European fold, if you like. So I know that the Americans, the British, the Europeans obviously are all valid here, so you need an operator ID, and that's for how many of the drones you want. You also need a proof of a liability insurance. I get mine from Cover Drone, which is worldwide. They do you $500,000 or something like that, or 3.5 million liability insurance for €26 a year. So if you want to come over and let me fly me drone into your head, then we'll split the difference, if you like. And okay, I've ruined it now, haven't I? It's not. I've ruined it. The other thing is, you got to follow the rules, and basically the rules are pretty much common sense. Don't fly it over big crowds. Flying it off the roof of a hotel. Actually, if you're starting here and going over a balcony, the Neo's not very good at that because it has a downward sensor, and if it sort of like goes whoopsies, then it's a bit, what's the word? I daren't fly it off this balcony, put it that way. So it'll just miss. So I don't think the hotel would like it, but they're not going to arrest you. And I have never ever been stopped. In fact, the police watched me today fly a drone over the gas station, and they parked, but I think they were parking for another reason, and then they just drove off. So they obviously saw me, so I wouldn't even worry about it. I mean, if you don't have an operator's license, but if you just fly the little Neo drone and you're not stupid with it, then you're not going to get, nobody's going to arrest you. If the worst that could happen is, say, put it in your pocket. Well, the worst could happen, they'll take it off you, but I don't think they'll do that. What I'm not doing, I'm not saying do that. So it's integrity, honesty, and respect. Those are the three tenets of this channel. So as you can see, I'm reading QQs. If you're writing anything else, I've not seen it yet. There is a lot of I'm pressing the wrong bloody button here. Hang on. There you go. So there is a lot of people that have said something without QQ, which I'll have to go and look at now. Andrew managed to sign in the chat. Okay, as you directed, we are the Welsh couple that recommended Little J. Okay, cool dude. Caught you for a second before you set up Freaky Friday. 2 regards. Hi, cool dude. I'm really glad you enjoyed Thingy Marooge, Little Germany, and Trisha. I'm coming back to the Zoom call in a minute. What's the weather like there now? Left on Sunday, beautiful week in the mind. The weather turned for the worst on Saturday. Cloudy, and it rained yesterday and today. But tomorrow afternoon it should be right. And the last one, Keith, planned to come to Tenerife in March, but ended up there last November instead. Back soon, hope. Cool dude. And hi Denise, look after the birthday boy. Coming back to Zoom in 3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
Here we go.
Hello again. We're having a lovely chat.
You could chat amongst yourselves, could you?
Yeah,
could-
Yeah, we did.
You
Yeah.
go now,
It was good.
Tim. We
Oh,
don't
that's
need you anymore.
really cool. And the good thing is that this records everything.
That's
Oh,
good.
thank you back
Oh,
and
Vinny.
Go on, Adam.
Vinny.
I
Quick,
know.
erase that, Vinny.
Yeah.
It saves me saying it to his face or repeating myself again.
So you were talking more while you were offline than you are now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just
It was
pretend.
easier talking. Yeah.
Could you mute me?
I tried. I was pressing all these buttons and
Nothing happened.
nothing.
The Scousers.
Broke it.
He broke it.
I broke it.
Broke it.
It's knackered.
Now, I used to speak a bit Scouse, you know, because I lived in North Wales, and they all spoke Scouse in North Wales. If you want it to be hard,
Well, next time I'm over, if you want a little bit of scousing, you just let me know.
I will.
One of my best pals played for Liverpool that I was at school with, so it was quite funny when I used to go down and watch him. We used to. You're right, sir.
Even though he was Scottish.
Yeah, even though I was, he's from Troon.
My brother-in-law.
Yeah, Mulby was the best. He was the best Scouse accent, wasn't he? I don't know if you know football.
That's right.
Yeah, Mulby.
And Peter Schmeichel was the same. I mean, he's the only Danish guy I know with a Mancunian accent.
I don't think I've got an accent. If you listen to me and you listen to John Bishop, now me and John Bishop are the same age. We both moved to Runcorn when we were 4. We grew up virtually together. He went to a different senior school. Do I sound as bad as him?
Yeah.
Not as broad, Vinny. Not as broad.
Not nearly as thick an accent as what he's got. No.
Exactly. And no, I don't sound as bad as Tim tries to do.
No, you don't. No. It's not bad. I like the Scouse accent, just not on women. I don't know why it is. No, I feel intimidated, I think. Scouse and Geordie accents on women.
Craig's just said chicken and a can of Coke and a Liverpudlian accent, so chicken.
Chicken and a can of Coke.
Yeah, can of Coke.
Well done for spelling Liverpudlian.
He could have just put Scouser, couldn't he?
Liverpool. I think it's ChatGPT doing it for him. Trisha's saying, I have a cuddle. I'm feeling ghastly just now.
Yeah.
Just you can have a cuddle anytime.
There you go. Oh, that's what I can do. I can do this. Hi, Denise. Look after the birthday boy. Keith Glasgow plans. Oh, I've read all these. Can you see the comments? Can you see all the comments coming up in the Zoom call?
Yeah.
No.
I've got my iPad. I've got my iPad next to me. That's why I can see them.
Okay.
I can see one screen with everybody in it, and then all the comments.
Yeah, we can see that. I can see that.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool, dude.
I can see that, Tim.
Yeah. So basically, you do. It comes. See, yeah. I'm chatting on this system, and this system sends it out to Zoom. But if you chat on the Zoom chat, it doesn't come into the system. If you type in the Zoom chat, which I just tried before.
Yeah, I've just replied to you just now.
Alan Gebby says hi, Tim. Yeah, it comes in here, but it's not sent out to the. I suppose that's the good, really, because then you can chat amongst yourselves in the Zoom call, and only the stuff that I'm actually accessing.
Yeah, because I've just been typing stuff about Craig that he's not going to see.
Cool, dude. So, what's for tea tonight, Chris?
Hot dogs.
Hot dogs. I got some hot dogs and hot dog buns. I've got to take them out of the freezer, the hot dog buns. Do you want me to do that now? So they're defrosted by the time we eat, which is in about. How long does it take to defrost hot dog buns?
I'll just put them in the oven.
I can stick them in the oven, can't I? Yeah, there you go. So yeah, we're going hot dogs, and hot dogs. Christina likes hot dogs since we went over to the Rosa Centre and had hot dogs, didn't we?
Yeah.
And they do a hot dog with everything on it. It's like ketchup, mayonnaise, brown sauce, mustard, and then they put on these little chips. You know, these I can't remember what they were called when I was a kid, but they were like crisps, but they were chip shape, small, something like chipsticks or something like that. What they called?
Oh yeah,
Salt vinegar chipsticks.
Chipsticks, right? And I couldn't find them anywhere. Anyway, I found them today, and I've got 2 buns in the freezer, and I got 2 sausages in the fridge, and so I thought we'll have a hot dog each, and then I'll do some Canarian potatoes, just cut in 4, and I'll fry them in the chip pan, and we can have hot dog and chips. Just like real Brits. Christina always laughs at me because Brits have chips with everything, even though there's carbohydrate in the meal. So you'll have pizza and chips. And what else do they have with chips that's got hot dog in it? A wrap with chips and rice with chips. Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
And Chris says, why are you having two carbohydrates? But again, when go ahead.
Yeah, we've had a really busy day today, so we haven't even started yet. So we're having chicken wrapped in Parma ham with some cream cheese inside it. So that'll be nice.
Oh, very nice.
We haven't started it yet, so it's going to be a while yet.
Oh dear. I'll tell you what I did yesterday. I don't know if Chris told you, but I'll talk about Steph in a minute. Chris told you, but we had a chicken korma last night, and I excelled myself, didn't I? I excelled myself. You got something in the mouth. So don't swallow.
That was way better than the Indian place.
Way
here.
better than the Indian restaurants.
Way
Oh,
better.
EasyJet.
Oh, good.
Adam's got his plane out.
Hey,
January, February, March 28th.
Right. I don't think you'll get many of us in that, Adam.
Adam, can you see the subtitles? You'd have to watch the other one for the subtitles. I want it. Zoom doesn't do immediate subtitles, does it?
Some people don't stay sober enough to remember the flight.
that's
Adam.
my. But I have my appointment March 28th in Santa
Yeah, he's
Cruz.
just arriving March 28th. We're not gonna meet him on March 28th. So let's have a quick look to see what people are saying. Oh, Rocky says I can see your message. We can see all the comments. Okay. Trisha's saying thanks, Alan. Even in your 70s, you still need your mummy. Louisa Parks is on, saying hi, Vinny. Len Harvey's on. The chats don't show up on my TV unless you pull them up. I'm reading your comments on my phone. Cool dude. Michelle's on. Evening, Michelle. Stuart Kenny. Started following you 2 weeks ago. Heard the ladies and jelly spoons for the first time. I love the... What was it? I drove past the shop the other day near me in Essex and saw a shop, ladles and jelly spoons, small world. Oh, right.
Hey.
And saw a shop, the ladles and jelly spoons. It's a small world, Vinny, but I wouldn't like to paint it or clean it.
We were having a chat off while we were offline and saying it's a small world, weren't we?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, talking about small world, I've got Christina's brand new, fantastic 15-inch monitor, and I forgot to plug in the battery, so the battery's going to run out in about 30 seconds.
Oh.
I'm just going to go and get the battery to plug it in. 2 seconds. Christina will entertain you. Oh no, entertain
It's
yourselves.
always me.
Entertain yourselves.
Always me.
Hi, Christina. How you doing?
Hi,
You all right?
Good. This
Yeah.
meal was really fantastic. Gonna be my favorite meal from now on. With coconut
Lovely.
milk and wow.
Son
Everything.
and Christine, you were telling us I was awful at chicken
Right.
korma last night.
We're okay. We saved the day. I'd like to thank Cole from Cole's Place. Oh, I've got to put my bins back on. I'd like to thank Cole from Cole's Place for bringing this over for me. I couldn't get it here. They won't deliver to the Canary Islands. It is a Basus 100 watt 4 channel battery, and it is fantastic. It's fantastic. I can load the Neo, the controller, my phone, and this computer all at the same time. Excellent. Cool dude. Michelle,
Good.
Alan's, go ahead.
No, I'm saying good, Tim. Handy.
It is really handy. Hey, Alan, you're going to be great seeing you in
you like
Tenerife
gadgets?
again soon. Ruth's on. Michelle Hershey, who likes silk material here today? Is that going to be the beginning of something something naughty? Okay. Do you like silk? You got a couple of silk scarves, haven't you?
Yeah.
And saying welcome. And Craig just put up Coles. There you go. Cool dude. And Michelle here, she says, is this Michelle or Michael? Looks more like a Michael than a Michelle. Maybe. Keep an eye. Anybody else
We had
come
a
in
lovely
on
sunny
the
day
live?
today, Tim,
Sorry?
to let you know.
Yeah.
We had a lovely sunny day today. Sun was out. It was a blue sky. It was absolutely lovely today. I saw your video earlier of the rain that you've had. Can you sort that out so it's not there in 2 weeks, please? Sunshine in 2 weeks.
Right. So this
Won't
is
be
good.
there.
This is good. I only get half hour for free. Your free meeting will end in 10 minutes.
Right. Get rid of everybody quick, Tim.
Actually, that's pretty good because I only need it half an hour, don't I? I only need it for half an
Keep
hour.
everybody, keep everybody you like. Bye.
Bye.
Vinny, I like you, pal.
It says upgrade. I'm going to press upgrade
Like
and
me.
see how much it is. So it's taking me over to my thingy now. Zoom, your products. It's $12.49 a month if I pay for a year, so 150 euros, and I can get professional Zoom for a year. Let me just kill that. So I'm back in the room. Ladies and gentlemen,
Half an hour's enough, Tim.
it is half an hour's enough.
Do you really want to speak to everybody for 40 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll be getting bored with us otherwise.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if I go live at 6:30 and then we finish at 7 o'clock, that's enough, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just going to beg for 150 euros on PayPal now. You've ruined it. Keep your money. We don't need it. Keep your damn money. Talking about PayPal, and I'm not fishing here, but there are people that support us on PayPal. I know you can do the super chats and all that, but there are people who support us on PayPal, and I know they do that out of the goodness of their hearts, and I would like to thank them all for doing that. And I know that I don't give you a shout out for the main reason is I'm not sure whether you want to stay anonymous or not. And most people who use the PayPal account want to stay anonymous, and we have a great discussion on that. But thank you very much. Thank you very much for all the people that support. Christina has got so many books now that she just leaves me alone. It's great. Right, we're going to finish it because I'm on a hot dog. I'm just going to go and have a quick look to see what people are saying. I'm going to leave you guys on because I enjoy that, and just interject as you want. I know you can't get a word in edgeways with me jabba jabba jabba, but that's another story. I'm just going to go back and see rabbit. So who likes silk shirts? Who likes silk shirts here today?
Oh, we're back on that.
So Michelle Hershey.
I think somebody needs to go and work in TK Maxx.
A carbohydrate turns to sugar, says Craig.
Are we offline now?
Yeah.
Have you gone off?
Ourselves. No, we're not back again.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, did it?
We
Did
went
it
into
go off? Did
TK
it?
Maxx today, didn't we?
Maybe this is the
We're
other
still
half
here.
hour.
I did.
Maybe this is the other half hour.
Car balloted.
Can you still see this?
Yep.
Yeah.
No, then up to now nothing's happening. I'm still streaming, so I can't see it on my phone though. Hang on.
2 minutes to go.
Oh, is it 2 minutes? Okay, 2 minutes to go. Right.
2 minutes.
No,
Yeah.
Your meeting's 40 minutes. You get 40 minutes free, not 30.
All right. Okay.
You see
Just
at the top?
started another Zoom and roll it over. No, I'm going to finish it. So 40 minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
Orcus.
Vinny, I would blame Brexit anyway.
So yes, Berkshire today it was all
Adam.
blue skies, and Ray is saying hi, and it's actually Madge.
Oh, it's mad.
So I'm going to
Hi,
finish.
Madge.
I'm going to finish the Zoom call now. We'll go around very quickly. Alan,
Yes.
what's your final words?
Just say cheers to everybody, and I'll see you next week.
Physically,
In the flesh.
in
so
the
to
flesh,
speak.
Wow.
Vinny.
Yeah.
Don't get too drunk.
Don't get too drunk. Ian and Joanne.
And we'll see you week after, won't we? We'll be in
Hopefully, yeah.
Tenerife, and we'll see you, Anne, and we'll catch up with Anne and what have you, hopefully.
Uh huh.
Good.
We're looking forward to it.
Cool, dude.
Thanks for everybody. Had a great chat.
And Siobhan's coming over in one more sleep.
One more.
Hey.
Actually, I'm an insomniac, so there's only three sleeps till Christmas.
I do the jokes.
I was going to say, you can steal that off me, Vinny. I'm going to end the meeting for everybody now. I'd like to thank each and every one of you, especially this guy down here. Thank you so much. See you later. We'll see you on the next side.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey.
Bang. They're all gone. They're all gone. Two's up. Back in the thing. So we don't need this anymore, yeah. So that's actually quite good, because usually when I do guests, there's a problem. My computer gets slow and hot, but no, I quite like that. I quite like that. Let's go to the comment section just to finish up and get Christina on. So, if you like this type of thing and you're new to the channel, the Monday show is a call-in. You can come on and tell us a story about Tenerife, or you can just tell us a story about your life, or you can just come and say hello. Hello or hello. Carnival. Unfortunately, Carnival was cancelled today, wasn't it? They're going to see what they're going to see about tonight, but that'll be terrible if Carnival tomorrow's cancelled, isn't it? I don't think it will be.
Yeah.
In Santa Cruz.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the second biggest carnival in the world, and due to the weather, they've had to cancel stuff today.
And
So there you go. So everybody's saying, great stuff, great stuff, great stuff. Did I miss any meet up Monday in ages? Oh, crazy, thank you. I really like that. I really wanted this to be for you guys, you know, where you can come on, you chat amongst yourselves in the chat, but if you come on, we can get so many people on with Zoom now for half an hour. I think it's worth it, you know, just put faces to the names. So Wednesday is midweek meetup, where I go and sit in a bar and you can come and say hello, and if you don't, I'll just sit in my bar on my own. And this week I will be drinking tonic zeros, so don't come and plonk a beer in front of me. If nobody registers at timothydowd.com/events, then I will be on my own somewhere. But if you do register, you can choose to come down to the Nebula or Monte Cristo or over in the Rosa Centre or somewhere in the village. I don't want to drive in the evening. And we'll come and meet you. And if it's warm enough, Chris will come. She did say March, but I think this week you're not going to come out, are you? I don't think she will.
depends.
I don't think she will. Right.
Only come if you meet.
If I'm meeting people, okay. Okay, have a lovely time, Siobhan. Joanne, AME, safe flight. Keith Glasgow, try and come on and say hi to him when I can figure out how to work Zoom. You don't have to work Zoom, you can come on the other one. Just let me know and I'll turn both the systems on. Marino Capitano will have a live where you could ask you anything technical in terms of streaming a podcast to you. You can do that anytime, really. Anytime I'm on, you can ask me a question, and I'll, if you want to come on Wednesday, Friday's probably not, because I can't hear you on Friday because I don't have the earphones in. But I have my earphones with me on Wednesdays, so meet up Wednesday if nobody's there. You can pop on and we'll have a chat, a technical chat. I don't mind. I mean, a lot of people just like to see where I am, and what we talk about is incidental. And if you want to talk about techniques, the only person that's gonna turn off is Webby. Thanks, Timothy, says Siobhan. Will you have a live? Okay, streaming a podcast. To tell you the truth, start with a phone. That's all you need. Just your phone. Talk to the camera, record it, and have a look to see what you sound like. And that's the best thing to start. Next thing is you've already got a YouTube account. If you're watching this and you're commenting, you've already got a YouTube account. So just go and upload content. You need to get you need to get to a certain amount of subscribers before you can go live using your phone, but you can go live using your PC straight away, I think. And if you want to get around the usage thing, I think if you download what's it called, Streamlabs or StreamYard, both those will allow you to stream even if you don't have any followers, which is good. But I think the easiest thing to do is just do a recorded podcast and upload to YouTube. And YouTube actually do podcasts now, so you can actually upload to a YouTube and then flag it as a podcast, and YouTube will push it out everywhere, I think. Okay, good night, thanks. I'll try and come on say hi when I can figure out how Zoom works. Did that one. David, thanks Tim and Christina. Tricia, when I feel back in my normal, oh come on. Vera, thank you very much. Tina Rigby, goodbye. Rocky Earth, that's Jassy. Live in Berkshire too. Keith Glasgow, have a good night everybody. Michelle, Keith and Marie Elton. And on that note, ladles and jelly spoons, we're going to finish the show tonight. Anne Marie, I can't wait to see you, and I hope the weather does pick up. It will on. I think if we get to Wednesday and it's picked up, it should be alright. Cool dudes.
Middle of the month.
Middle of the month. Okay. Last words.
Last words.
Famous last words.
I like this lamp.
You do like the lamp, do you?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if I can show the lamp. Let's plug this guy in. And here. There we go. Go to continuity camera. That's continuity camera. And we're going to be, let's get 15 on here. Click to start. No, that's not it. We don't want that. Just one. There we go. Go to continuity camera. Oh, I can't do it.
No.
No, I can't do it. Continuity camera. And we're going to be...
Shame.
That's a shame.
Oh,
yeah, I can. Yeah, I can.
15
on here. I've just got to start this. And then do this. Epoch cam. Connecting to your computer. Okay, we're on. So go back to beta and put the epoch cam in. Epoch cam. No? It ain't working.
Oh.
Playtech, FaceTime, 15, localhost epoch cam. No, it ain't working. Sorry, Christina Lee.
Oh, thanks.
Oh no. Camera C not working. Camera D. Camera C is not working. Let's plug him in. Connected using Wi-Fi. USB, let's do that. Connected using USB. I'm so sorry, guys. It used to work.
Don't you just take a picture?
Yeah, maybe. And show it to him, yeah? Right, kiddos. We're going to get rid of that. Got to guess one on that one. Right, I'm going to take a picture. I better off hitting the camera, wouldn't I? There's the lamp. Oh. There it is. Is the camera turned on, says Craig. Right, we're going to finish it now. Cheers up. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget, tomorrow morning is a walk. Nobody is as booked. So where am I going tomorrow? I said I was going to pick you something up, didn't I? Oh yeah, I'm going to Los Cristianos, to the Pasarela Centre, because I've got to take Christina's watch in, because the thing came undone and it needs to be glued again. glued. It needs to be glued again, so I've got to go to the Passarella Centre tomorrow.
It's a bit embarrassing for me.
Embarrassing for you that you knock the bloody watch all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. We'll see. I've got to pay again. Cost me $15 every time.
No, last time we did it for free. I remember that.
You remember now, do you? Cool, dude. It's 1910. Where's my hot dog? ¿Dónde está mi perro caliente? This hot dog's a perro caliente. It really is a perro caliente. Okay. I don't want to go. I'm quite enjoying myself. I really like this. I really like this.
And I missed the news as well.
You missed the news? I'm going to give you a 10. There you go. You got a big 10 now. What, you bored? That's quite nice. Give you a nice 10. There you go. Lovely lamp. It's actually quite fun, actually, because it's a rechargeable battery lamp and you can hang it anywhere. It's like a basket top and then this rechargeable lamp that hangs in it, and you can hang it anywhere. I bought 2 of them, and we got one over the bedroom, one over the dining table, and one over this table. Great stuff. We are dining inside at the moment because it is a bit nippy out.
That never happened before.
No, the last 5 years I think we've eaten every meal outside, haven't we?
Yeah.
So it is unusually cool at the moment. So if you are coming over, do bring a hoodie or a cardi for when the sun goes down. Right, that's it. We're done. Night night, says Jimmy England. Be safe. Did you take the rolls out to... I didn't. I got to
do it now.
I'm going to do it now.
Man, I watched the news.
You're going to watch the news. You recorded the news, did you? You recorded news, yeah. What was I going to say? I don't have the music for the outro that we used to have, so I'll set that up. But you've been watching